What's going on, people? What's going on? Yo, I am so sorry that it is taking us forever to get this video out. My dumbass did some dumb shit the other day, but that's besides the point. We are back, baby, with another episode on We Have a Problem podcast. Now, let's just get straight into it. Yo, Nev, talk your shit, gang.
Alright, so how y'all doing, my problem peoples? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hope y'all had a good week. Last week was hot as hell. Anyway, fuck the introduction. Okay, alright, real quick. UFC Fight Night, the event before UFC 317. Jamal Hill versus Khalil Roundtree. Jamal Hill, you should retire because you fought bums. You didn't fight bums. You beat, first of all. You got the belt off of disqualification. You beat a old ass Glover in terms of fighting wise. He was old. You lost to Pereira, you lost to Yuri, you lost to Khalil Roundtree. You should retire. Khalil Roundtree, you are ready to. I'm not gonna say a championship level fighter, but you're definitely climbing the ranks though. 317, Money Mike McConnell, you sold me. It's okay though. I expected that, but you had a title fight with Islam, and everybody was rooting for you for that fight. I know I was. Van versus Brandon Roy Bell. That's fight of the year. I'm not gonna lie. I'm calling that right now. That's fight of the year, bro. Van knocked his knocker off, and Brandon got right back up. That's that. If y'all know what division that is, that's for flyweight division. Flyweight is looking actually very good right now. Pantoja. Oh my God, another dub. Who's gonna stop him? Who's honestly gonna stop? Who's gonna stop Pantoja? Because he's good at striking, and he's also good at ground game. He can submit, he can knock people out, he got fast hands. That's nice. It might be him versus Van for the championship. Hey, I don't know. Van wasn't even ranked, so or he was like ranked 11. Um, what else? What else? Oh yes, Hoja, new lightweight champion. Ilya Taporia. Hey, I told you, Dude Bronx is gonna get his 10 chapped by him. I told y'all he was gonna get his 10 tapped. But Charles Oliveira, this is my only thing I have to say. If you still want to fight, you have to fight either Paddy Pimlet or Justin Gaethje. One of them two. You can't get another title shot. You had another title shot, you got knocked out. Ilya's just a monster, you know. But John Jones retired. This is the last segment for UFC. John Jones retired. A duck. Tom Aspinall is the new world heavyweight champion. Pardon me, new undisputed world heavyweight champion. But Tom Aspinall says he's not going to accept the belt. He wants to fight for the belt like a real champion because John Jones retired. And then when somebody retire or vacate the belt, two people got to fight for the belt. They just gave it to Tom Aspinall. And I also get it. Tom Aspinall was the interim champion, meaning he was champion just for temporary until something happens. In terms of like scheduling for fights and stuff. But this though. I do have to say this though. if it's gonna be a fight, if it's gonna be a nice fight, and Tom Aspinall wants to fight somebody for the world heavyweight champion, I heard Alex Pereira is at 243 right now in terms of weight. To be a heavyweight, you got to be 265 or just above that. Just 265 is just the weight like you have to be for heavyweight. You don't have to be 265, but you could be like 240 fighting and stuff. But yeah. What I was about to say, Tom Aspinall entertainment. Oh yeah. Another thing, Alex Pereira. I know I just said this, but I'm just gonna refresh your minds. He's 243. They're saying Alex Pereira versus Tom Aspinall for the world heavyweight champion and stuff. Yes, if y'all know, Alex Pereira lost to Ankalaev, who is one wrestler monster at the end of the day. But 318. 318 is gonna be a blast. I'm assuming that's Chamzak versus Duplessis. I got Chamzak for the win. Now Ja. Oh wait, hold on, real quick. Football, real quick. I'm so sorry.
Yes, sir.
Let me talk
Football.
about football real quick. Jalen Ramsey went to the Steelers. Y'all don't know. DK Metcalf is on the Steelers, so
And Aaron Rodgers.
and Aaron Rodgers. Yes, I forgot. They're all in the Steelers right now. It's literally two Super Bowl champs. It's two Super Bowl champs. You have You also have a
TJ Watt.
TJ Watt, who is arguably one of the best pass. I would say pass rushers in the league. The Steelers, I can see what they was doing, but I can't really see it right now as of right now. Darren Waller, whatever his name is, Darren Waller, unretired and went to the Dolphins.
I ain't gonna lie, he screwed y'all. He screwed the Giants. That's crazy. But y'all getting some picks back for it, though.
It's fine. That's why his ass is on drugs. Like, I don't care. But not yet. Maybe that was a good move. Once again, who knows? Like, who knows? Like, who knows what can happen? Because at the end of the day, I don't know if the Dolphins still got Hulu. I don't know. I know next concussion he's gonna be forced to retire. I just know that for a fact. He already had 2 concussions, I believe, in 1 year, and the limit for football is, I think, is 5, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's 5 for the NFL. I think it's 4 for college, and I think it's 3 for high school. I don't know. I could be totally wrong. I just know after a certain amount of concussions, you gotta, like, basically, doctor's gonna force you to retire. You know, that's just damage to the brain and stuff. But what I was about to say. Who else? Oh my God, Ja. Who else?
What do you mean? Who else? What?
Football.
Football. Trying to think.
I'm assuming that's it.
I think we got everything for football.
Yes.
Just real quick. Now basketball on the other. One quick thing for boxing. I don't know if anybody cares about this or not. So apparently, I just found out that Jake Paul is now eligible for a cruiserweight division or a cruiserweight division title fight. He's eligible now, which is fucking wild. He's ranked 14. He's ranked number 14 in the cruiserweight division. Which, listen, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I do not like Jake Paul at all. I really do not like Jake Paul at all. He's a fucking, in my opinion, he's an ass. He's an asshole who just scams people for money. And the more y'all people watch him, that's why I don't pay attention to him. Because the more y'all people hate and feed into his fights and speak about it, he's getting more and more popular. And he's getting more and more money. He's literally playing y'all. The more y'all pay attention to it, the more bullshit like this is gonna happen. But hey, y'all do what y'all want. It's not my. It's just my opinion. I really don't like that nigga. Nev, what do you think of that shit?
I just remember Jake Paul being a YouTuber on Disney Channel doing Vine. That's how I first met Jake Paul. I'm not saying met him in real life. I'm just saying, like, when I first got to know him, it was through Vine. So, hey, I respect the man's game. At the end of the day, you know, you went from your YouTube. No, you was a content creator. Pardon me, you was a content creator, and now you a boxer. I respect it, though, but boxing's a dangerous sport, though. You also gotta realize that's trauma to the head. But once again, he's getting paid, and a nigga who's getting paid is not gonna say nothing. But, nah, yeah, really. That's for boxing. Now, basketball.
Ooh. Basketball. Ladies and gentlemen, let's start with the finals because it's been a while since the finals ended. So let's start with the finals. Number 1, Game 6. Tyrese comes in with a hamstring injury. Everybody's questioning if he's going to play. He says he's going to play. And boy, oh boy, did they put on a show for Game 6, ladies and gentlemen. Pascal Siakam looked like he had the Undertaker possess his fucking soul. Oh my fucking God. And Jalen Williams, I'm sorry. You, my boy, you're nice and everything, but you got baptized in Game 6. I'm sorry. You got baptized. Like, it was bad. Bad. And it would all be in vain, though, because in Game 7, sadly for Tyrese Halliburton, he would, get injured in the first couple of minutes of the game, but he was going crazy. 3 for 4 from 3, 9 points in the first couple of minutes of the game. But sadly, he would tear his Achilles in the first quarter. But here's the thing. The Indiana Pacers were holding on. They were holding on. They were fighting and scrapping and doing what they do best. TJ McCollum looked like a man possessed in the third quarter. Man had all their points in the third quarter. And I don't know what Rick Carlisle was thinking. I don't know why he wasn't putting Pascal Siakam in the game. I really don't understand that. Because if they were in the game, I don't know, bro. It just makes no sense. It just makes no sense. But the OKC Thunder would wind up winning the game, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is Finals MVP. He completes the perfect season. Scoring title, MVP, Western Conference MVP, and Finals MVP. But listen, y'all might hate him. Listen, I don't like him for all the free throws he does, but listen, bro, you can't deny greatness. You can't deny greatness. Can't. Not James Harden. Kevin Durant to the Houston Rockets for Jalen Green and Dylan Brooks. Houston, we have a problem. That's all I'm gonna say. Houston, we have a fucking problem.
Literally. I ain't gonna lie.
And not only that, they re-signed Fred VanVleet. Re-signed him. They just got Clint Capella back. And I'm mad about this. They got Dorian Finney-Smith. Dorian Finney-Smith, I think his name is. I think that's his last name. Dorian Finney-Smith. Who is a fucking sharpshooter and plays defense. I would know because he was on the Lakers. So Houston is looking like a fucking contender. Like, this shit is crazy, bro.
Hey, all I gotta say is this. Can the Rockets make something happen? That's all.
I don't
literally
know.
all. Can the Rockets make something happen?
I don't know. Listen, it's LA or die over here, baby. It's LA or die till I die. But my grandfather, he was a huge Houston fan, like a huge Houston fan. Like, he loved He loved the Houston Rockets. And it's just like, if they was to win the title, bro, that shit would be crazy. That shit would be crazy. Also, we got more news. Michael Porter Jr. traded to the Brooklyn Nets for fucking Cam Johnson. I beg your fucking pardon. Also, we also have Nicholas Batum signs a 2-year, $11.5 million deal to return to Los Angeles Clippers. Jordan Clarkson, I like this one. Jordan Clarkson is finalizing a contract buy with the Utah Jazz, and he intends to sign with the New York Knicks. Jordan Clarkson, the former Sixth Man of the Year, is going to New York. They have bench depth now. Because that was one of their problems. They didn't have bench depth. And this also could be good. Mike Brown, the old coach of the Kings, he intends to have a meeting with the New York Knicks. I don't know, bro. It's looking like... Also, Milwaukee waives Damian Lillard. And they signed Miles Turner. And they traded Pat Connaughton. And they let Brook Lopez go to the Clippers.
Yeah, they cooking up. I'm not gonna lie, they cooking up. They know exactly what they're doing. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, don't be surprised if Giannis leaves. Do not be surprised if he leaves. Do not be surprised. They're obviously cooking up right now. Unless they're gonna keep Giannis in terms of as a franchise player, in terms of like leading the team, bro. Don't be surprised if Giannis out there.
They already got rid of Middleton for Kuzma's bum ass. Like, come on, bro. That's like, Giannis is gone, bro. Giannis is gone. Now here's my.
Real quick, and then what people gonna say? Oh, he ain't accomplished nothing. He's an NBA. He's an NBA champion, Finals MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, All-Star MVP,
most improved player.
Yeah, he got accolades.
Like, bro, and you bump, like, I don't give a fuck, bro. You bum ass nigga Stephen A. Smith saying Giannis is an underachiever. What the fuck are you talking about, nigga? You just saying shit for fucking views, nigga. Talking about Giannis is an underachiever. Bro, he is potential. In my opinion, bro, I'm thinking about it. Hold on, I gotta think about this real quick before I say this. Yeah, in my opinion, third best power forward in NBA history, nigga. I got Duncan, Dirk, and then Giannis, nigga. I don't care. And y'all can say I'm stupid. Nah, I got Duncan, Dirk, then Giannis. He has the potential to be the second best, if not the greatest best power forward in history. Think about it. Giannis is still pretty young for the NBA. What is he, like 29, 30?
He young. He was still young. Like, he came in the
Exactly.
league like 2013,
13.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, bro. Like, bro, Giannis is one of the best players in the league, bro, for a reason. Bro, the last couple of years he's been in top 3 MVP votings for a reason. Every past since the 2020 started, he's been in top 3 MVP voting almost every year. Like, come on, bro. Kristaps Porzingis is going to the Atlanta Hawks. Drew Holiday is going to Portland for Anthony Simons. Like, bro, what is going on right now? Like, what are we doing, bruh? Like, I ain't gonna lie, me as a Laker fan, I love seeing Boston throw everything away. And they're talking about trading Derek White and JB. They going in full tank mode. Nev, I already know how you feel about Boston, so this must be a smile to your ear. Bring a smile to your face.
I want all the niggas to split up. I want all of them to split up. I hope fucking JT foot balls off his shit when he playing basketball. I hope fucking Jaylen Brown. Okay, you already know I hate Boston.
Nah, I hate Boston too.
Boston fans know that, and they're not gonna do nothing about it. So I really don't care.
Nah, but there's so much more we still got to talk about, ladies and gentlemen. It's just holy shit. I'm trying to think what else we got. I said Dame was waived.
Miles Turner to the Bucks for a bag. Oh my god.
Yeah, Miles Turner to the Bucks for a bag. Oh my goodness. And it's crazy because he was on the trading block almost every year, bro.
Yeah.
And he finally goes to the Bucks. Like, this is crazy.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Oh, Jaren Jackson Jr. intends to sign a 5-year extension, $240 million for the Grizzlies. So there was a reason that they traded Desmond Bane. There was a reason.
That bread.
Gotta get that bread.
That moolah.
Hey, man, I ain't mad at it. Listen, at the end of the day, it's a business. There's no loyalty in basketball. Unless you're really good. Unless, like, you're, like, a franchise player, there's no loyalty in basketball. There was never... It's, like, it's just crazy to look at it, like, nowadays, because you would have, like, bro, like, nobody stays on the same team anymore. Nobody. Like, this shit is crazy to think about. What else do we have here? Let's see. Oh, I don't know if he's actually pretty nice. Senti Aldama plays for the Grizzlies. He's the backup center. If y'all niggas don't know him, you're a casual. Has agreed to a 3-year deal to return to the Grizzlies. I mean, he's not bad. Like, he's a really good backup center. But my thing is, Lakers, why are you not signing any centers? Oh, speaking of centers, DeAndre Ayton has denied his player option. Now, here's what I've been hearing. I've been hearing that he's been a horrible locker room presence. He throws temper tantrums when he gets taken off the court. He's late to practices. Like, see, Lakers, that's a center we don't need. Please do not get him. Do not get him. We could get somebody better than that. But if he is the only person that's left, we need a center. And I wouldn't be mad at it, but, like, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't like Ayton, bro. He, like, has no hustle. Like, he has no hustle whatsoever. He doesn't hustle for... He, like, bro, we saw it like, in 2023 when it was the Suns versus the Nuggets, bro. And he wasn't hustling for the ball at all, bro. When he was going against the Joker, he was just... Joker was cooking that nigga, bro. He wasn't hustling for anything, bro. And I remember in 2021 when it was the finals, this nigga had the audacity to say, "Oh, I'm the best big man in the league over Giannis." In 2021,
Who the fuck said that dumb shit?
DeAndre Ayton in 2021, he was like, "I'm the best big man in the league."
And then what happened to them in the finals?
Oh, they got
Who they
fucking
lost
cooked.
to?
They lost to
Oh,
the Bucks.
alright.
Giannis put 50 up on that boy head to close a game out. Come on, that's crazy. All right, we got more news. We still got more news. We're not done yet. We are not done. We are not done. Oh, Bruce Brown. He decided to return back to the Nuggets. Bruce Brown. See, he was a good glue guy for the Nuggets. I know this because, bro, back in 2023, when they versed us in the Western Conference Finals and we got swept, Bruce Brown was clamping shit up. He was clamping D'Lo's bitch ass up. I ain't even gonna hold you. Clamping him up. Like, it was bad. Like, I didn't even know what to think, bro. Like, I was like, D'Lo, like, what are you doing, bro? Like, that's how bad it was. We got more, ladies and gentlemen. We are not done yet. We are not done. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, the Lakers. We're signing a forward. Jake Rivera has agreed to a 2-year deal with the Los Angeles Lakers. I mean, don't know a lot about the brother. I really don't. I say brother, but I don't know a lot about the kid. But hey, if you could help us get some championships, help us get some rings, then I wouldn't even be mad at it. I would not be mad at it. Nav, what do you think of some of these signings? What do you think so far? Nev? Oh, you cut out. All right. We got more signings. Oh, let's see. Oh, this one was a shock. D'Angelo Russell has decided to sign with the Dallas Mavericks.
Wow.
Like, I don't think y'all understand what the hell that means. That means he has returned with Anthony Davis. Bro. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what to think of that. All I know is I just think it's gonna be temporary until Kyrie comes back. That's all I know. But it's not gonna be it's not gonna be forever. Like when Kyrie comes back, they'll probably trade D'Lo. That's my thinking. Jesus. What else we got? Ty Jerome has agreed to a 3-year, $28 million deal with the Memphis Grizzlies. Ty Jerome. Now, mind you, I think did he win 6-man? Did Ty Jerome win 6-man? No, it was Payton Pritchard. So. No, it was Payton Pritchard. Payton Pritchard. Yeah. Now, mind you, Ty Jerome was going crazy this year off the bench. He really was for Cleveland. He was. Until they met the Indiana Pacers. But I will say this though. He gonna give you a bucket. He really is. He will give you a bucket. So that's a great pickup for Memphis, especially since they need the depth after losing Desmond Bane. I think this will really help them a lot. Jesus. Kevin Porter Jr. has agreed to a 2-year, $11 million deal to return to the Milwaukee Bucks. Now, I don't think y'all remember, but Kevin Porter Jr. was an absolute bucket when he was on the Rockets. He was a bucket. Youngest player on the Rockets to score 50. I don't think I remember that. He scored 50 on the Rockets. I really don't think anybody remembers that.
I don't.
You don't? Yeah, I mean, that's back when the Rockets really had nobody. That's back when fucking, what's his name left? Harden left. Right. All right, I'm sorry, guys. I'm low-key locked right now. This is a close-ass game. All right, what else we got? Oh, this one was a shock. Kevon Looney has agreed to a 2-year deal. What's a 2-year? Yeah, a 2-year, $60 million deal with the New Orleans Pelicans. Oh, and another thing that you guys are probably like, yo, what does that mean? Oh, another thing. I think y'all forgot. Jordan Poole also got traded. Jordan Poole got traded for CJ McCollum.
McCollum, yeah, he went to the Pelicans.
He went to the Yeah, Jordan Poole went to the Pelicans. So that means Kevin Looney and his boy Jordan Poole are back together. I don't know. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be really weird to see Kevin Looney not with the Warriors because bro, he's been a Warrior almost his whole life. Like his whole career, he's been a Warrior. Like it's just wild to see. What else we got? Let's see. Oh,
In the
Luke
draft.
Cornett, another Celtic. Love to see it. Luke Cornett has agreed to a 4-year, $41 million deal with the San Antonio Spurs. The San Antonio listen, we're gonna get to this in a second, but the San Antonio Spurs are getting players. They are getting players. They are getting players. Because we also gotta talk about the draft. Yeah, the draft. Yeah, Cooper Flag going #1 to the Dallas Mavericks. We also
Taylor
got
Harper, #2 to the Spurs.
exactly. Exactly. That's why I'm like, bro, they are getting players, bro. They are getting everything they need. The Spurs have been known for this. They have been known for building a dynasty through not trades, through the draft. I mean, look at them. They're already looking like a great young team for years to come. Like, it's insane to see. It's really insane to see. Ace Bailey going to the Utah Jazz. People were saying that it looked like he didn't want to go to the Jazz. I think that was just bullshit. I mean, he looks happy there. It looks like he's having fun. So we'll see how that goes. Karis LeVert has agreed to a 2-year, $29 million deal with the Detroit Pistons. Here, I'm just gonna read these for y'all real quick because there's so much shit. There's so much shit. What else? What other ones do y'all want to know about? Oh, I guess Torian Prince has agreed to a 2-year, $7.1 million deal to return to Milwaukee. Who gives a shit about that nigga? I don't. Gary Trent Jr. has agreed to a 2-year, $7.5 million deal to return to Milwaukee. I mean, Gary Trent Jr. is a bucket. He's low key nice. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has agreed to a 4-year, $285 million supermax contract extension with the championship Oklahoma City Thunder to 2030 to 2031. 285 M's. Hey, get that money up. Hey, another good signing. Free agent Gesurgen Yabusele has agreed to a 2-year, $12 million contract with the New York Knicks. Hey, they got a nice center. He's undersized, but I like Yabusele. He was pretty good on Philadelphia coming off the bench. In my opinion, he reminds me a little bit of what's his name? Of Ben Wallace. He reminds me a little bit of Ben Wallace. He really does. What else we got? Jonas Valanciunas the Sacramento Kings are trading Jonas Valanciunas to the Denver Nuggets for Dario Saric. So that means the Denver Nuggets now have bench depth. They have center bench depth now. That's insane to think about. Gary Harris has agreed to a 2-year deal with the Milwaukee Bucks. He's a good sharpshooter. Dennis Schroeder has agreed to go back to has agreed to go to the Kings, 45 mil. I mean, Dennis Schroeder is just getting passed around like a blunt at this point, so let's just keep it a buck.
He played for them to every team for
That's what I'm saying. Jakob Poeltl, he's pretty good. Has agreed on a 4-year, $104 million contract extension with the Toronto Raptors. He's a good center. I like Jakob Poeltl, and I think we're all caught up with basketball, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that's everything. Holy shit.
Literally. It's a lot. This episode gonna be a little bit longer than the usual.
Oh, hold on. We might have something for Al. I just saw something for Al Horford. God.
Al Horford went to the Clippers.
No. Did he actually?
I thought you said, yeah.
No, I didn't say that. I said I saw something for Al Horford. I don't know yet. Let me see. Hold on, I just saw it. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a quick second. I just gotta pull it up. Here we go. Oh! It says, I don't want him, though. Al Horford is also under serious consideration for the Lakers. Bro, I don't want that old-ass nigga. Hey. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, this was a long ass video. Again, I am so sorry that it took us forever to get this video up. It was my fault mainly. I did some bullshit. But hey, listen, this is gonna be episode I think 11. God damn. Oh my
And
god. Listen, episode 11, or like my boy Flight says, we'll find out when we edit the video.
yeah,
Listen,
okay.
listen, it's your boy Ja. Um, I'm out this bitch. Nev, you got anything you want to say real quick?
Yeah, let me say this real quick. Go Giants, go Heat, go Yankees. Heat is an NBA 2026 NBA champions. Giants gonna be the 2026 Super Bowl champions, and the Yankees gonna be the World Series every fucking year. Um, hold on, I got one more thing to say. Lock in or lock yourself out. It's your boy Ernie. Peace.